wasting my time just waiting. In the car parked outside of the station, but came with 2 youths older than me. I used to like when they tell man stories about all the highs and lows of the street. Who rose, who fell, who goes to jail, who don't is free. Did you ever hear the story about Leon? I said Leon, they said Leon. He was from the flats that the jack kids be on. Before the cats they had, they crept a fiend on. They say on the street he a phenom. When he squeezed on, it's phenomenal. We can change off a name like a hitman, and we're hitman if it's reasonable. Then you all have the same reason to call. Oh, what a big misfortune if blank ceases to breathe anymore. Mac on the man or teeth in the drawer. If you ask him, he'll call it his calling. Course is the one that's receiving a call. For pricing your head in the morning, call money up like there's peas on the wall. When the payment is set, just see the name and address. A couple pictures never hurt, man, wanna be certain he aiming correct. A scar on his arm and a nape of the neck, and a big one going along the torso from when the boys tried snake him in West. That Calas got repaid in flesh. Did you ever hear the story about Leon? I said Leon, they said Leon. He was from the flats that the jack kids be on. Before the cats they had, they crept a fiend on. They say on the street he a phenom. When he squeezed on, it's phenomenal. We can change off a name like a hitman, and we're hitman if it's reasonable. Logic and reason, one thing he breathes, every man's got a code. Never hit children and women, and don't bring things to your humble abode. He caught most of his bodies alone, bodies in storage, bodies at home. Feds on a mission to catch man slipping, by time they sniffing a long man's ghost. Bro, who'd you suppose I could go to and talk about a small little problem? My problem's on Princess Road by the junction. My hunches he holds, so the hold and he punches. Ho what? Ho where? Man flang on the all black airs. Take out a man in his bando and end up rapping up all the stairs. Did you ever hear the story about Leon? I said Leon, they said Leon. He was from the flats that the jack kids be on. Before the cats they had, they crept a fiend on. They say on the street he a phenom. When he squeezed on, it's phenomenal. We can change off a name like a hitman, and we're hitman if it's reasonable. He come back one evening and even get round to put keys in the door. The ding off the lift when it came to the fifth, and it shivered the kid ain't feeling before. What, did they finally find my location? Okay then, man's waiting. Then when he gradually opened the door, heard a voice said, "Don't move me, you're going to the station." He always knew one day they would come. He'll go out amazing, blazing his gun. He reached for the piece that he kept on the landing, but man wasn't playing and laid him with one. When the Fed tried radio waiting, man ran for the first window that was open. He couldn't survive that thought, you joking? But when he looked out, there was nobody posted. Did you ever hear the story about Leo?